Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey babes, hello, how you doing? I hope you're doing great. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell so that the next time I post a video, me and you wanna go higher, so we are on the same page. To my returning subscribers, hello everybody, hi, how's it doing? We're heading into spring. I am so excited. Personally, I'm tired of overdressing because I hate overdressing. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I thought I should do a little what's it called, a story time, Yana, my very first story time. So I thought, what's a king girl, I could do le fast and test your skills and say can you let's see. So guys, yeah, today today's topic, well, my story time today, I'm gonna tell you guys about my first experience of babysitting grown-ass women. Ew. Okay, so where does it start? Okay, fine, I'm not gonna mention any names because almost all the girls that I was with, they, like, almost everyone that I'm going to be talking about today actually watches my channel. But then, disclosure, we sit down, we talked about this, and we, you know, we solved it. We're cool now, we're good. So yeah, it's a thing. But I just thought, you know what, let me just share this experience. I don't live that much of a wild life or adventurous life. My life is actually as plain as a simple girl's life. Yeah, it's like that. But yeah, obviously I'm not uptight, so I kinda go out and see and, you know, those kind of things. Okay, anyway, so there's this guy that there's this group of guys that we recently just met. It's not just guys, there are girls as well. Like, let me just say, there's this group of people that we recently just met, like this year. But there's a thing of, okay, and we met after COVID-19 when we came back to varsity. It was a thing of, you know, yeah, let's chill, let's do this, let's do that, you know, since clubs were closed and everything was closed. So our only option was to actually find a room, someone's room who has like a big room, sit down, chill, play games. So it was this kind of a thing, it's a vibe. And then yeah, the friendship started there and all that. So one of the guys was birthdaying again. Fine, so I'm gonna call him T. T was birthdaying. So T had birthday, yeah. Okay, to those who don't know, I stay with in my room here at varsity. I stay with my Ndwana, yeah, my best friend Yvonne. Yes, I stay with her. Not that we live together, it's just that, you know, we just want to be together. Yeah, it's that kind of a thing. I don't want her being bored there in her own rest. I'm also bored here in my own rest. We just decided, let's stay together, man. COVID of new COVID, so they push us on calendar. Anyways, okay, fine. So, okay, T calls Ndana. Okay, he calls Ndana, and then it's a thing, hey, I'm birthdaying, Ndana. And that's like, we have like a week. He's telling us a week in advance, okay, so banana. Okay, what, let's talk on that, grand. Okay, fine. Ndana shares with me, and I share a thing. Oh, okay, no problem. It's cool, it's chilled. I'm like, man, this is my thing. I'm used to doing this. Every year, like, I organize a group of girls, but it's only girls. I usually go with the girls only. A group of girls, and then we dress up, look nice. I usually give them a theme, maybe heels and what, maybe a color or whatever, or I just tell them dress warmly and this and that, and then we call Uber and Puma, we go out anyway, somewhere, you know. I do that almost every year ever since I've been to varsity. So I was like, nah man, no problem, plus I feel like a vibe, it's cool, Dana, let's do this. Okay, bear in mind, most girls are not back because not everyone got a permit to come back to campus, you know. So it's that thing, them ba shota bona, but I know batlo bateng. Invite. The girls don't disappoint, they show up. I get it. I said most of them are not back, right? So now we even going to those patisha and whatnot. Nah, for one, I'm used to going out with people who are matured, but you know, like someone who understands you do not fetch a vibe or you a vibe on a tree. Someone who understands a vibe is something you create yourself. I told him things like you gotta make monate wa gets it. Have you heard of that saying? Monate wa gets it, boo. Sure, okay, fine. It's that thing T. Sure, we got the girls, everything is set. So what now? What's the next step? It is like, nah, don't worry. I'll send transport. Get la rumela transport and then yabo isn't those right. Okay, fine. So one or two of those cars, we know the cars, you know, we know those cars. We've went out with them like several times, Boma 2 or 3 times before we went to T's party. Is that thing? Oh, okay, the girls Buffy, Klaba, wait again. Rienseni manicure, makeup is on fleek. Ntwana made sure everyone is set. I shall know, like my Ntwana is a makeup artist, you know, underground. But anyways, yeah, go fella reset. We are here. Re-vavavoom. Sure, okay, me and liking pictures and whatnot, kinta camera, kinta stand. I'm like, hey ladies, hurry and can't, man, we gotta capture the moments. Iba riding, hey, command, man, command. Resali busy more retsi neb. Remona dikoloi. Dikenaso. I give what to dikoloi ne. I don't mean like I don't like cars. I mean like I don't know cars. I don't pay much attention to cars. But like I know a nice car when I see one. I'm like, oh, this car is fresh. Now this car is that. The cars were fresh. Yeah. Ditlapile, dileskono, ditwa car wash, ditente. Kore dilimo. Dili perfume. Hey, Mukel. Hey, yes, I know it. And then tell about, you know, so now in my head I didn't even think, Horai, all these cars are here for us. So, but like, well, I understand. Levels. Sure, okay. I am one of the guys working or creating 2 of them. No, actually one. The other one haramutwana. But again, about you made this thing. Let's take pictures. Yo, okay, how do I my face so late? Okay, Ramata, the camera, and then they like choose Masketel. Choose any car you want to enter in Umdase. Choose it. Okay, fine. I even told all of the girls separate themselves. They separate. Nearly, I think the girls were 7 or 8. Yeah, we were all together. We were 8. Okay. But the divide. It's that thing. Okay. So Ntwana loses her king. What's this thing? Her nose ring. So we're looking for it down there. Me and the guy, we're looking for it down there. We're looking for it until we find it. So the other cars, they leave, and then we left with this one car. But then it's no problem. We're used to this guy. They me and whatnot. So now the car that we were in, never totally full all the way from Limpopo. They drove. They woke up early in the morning and they drove there, and then they came back. So coming back, they didn't get a chance to go change. So it's that thing they gotta go with us. And in the car, it's me, it's the driver, it's Ntwana, it's the guy. But okay, fine. We won't take long. We're like, okay, cool, we understand. Phone. The phone is the guy. Ntwana, where's your phone? Ntwana dololo. Ntwana has our phone. Damn, where are our phones? Our phones didn't and so we can't communicate. Why want to okay, sure. So now I'm a bit worried. Okay, damn, fine. Okay, we understand we are kind of the co-host. As much as it's T's birthday party, and T is the one ordering everything. But since we are the ones who know the girls, who invited the girls to come along with us, so we kind of the host, the Nalentan. I want to sure, okay. Fair. Ravaya, okay, we get there. We get to the driver's house. He didn't take long. We go to the next guy's house. Okay, so it was that thing we organized food, like snack, the burger and chips. But then we asked everyone to pay for those burgers and whatnot, because obviously T is like my age and I can't afford like everything all together. And besides, he's covered the meat and other stuff. I went, okay, now it's no problem. So now we gotta go pick up the orders. Zaka, we didn't collect the money. The girls is what I mean, Leona, my money, Leona, it's a million, is that thing. Okay, let's just go to the venue. Raya venue. When we get to the venue, akunam tlakas. Hey, dilozavali. Akunam tlakas. You know this since COVID-19 started, Ntlakase has been doing the most. Girls acting like what is it called? Spokane, Bopilong, those Sharpeville, that places and those sites. Electricity is doing the most. Hi, cool. Harafitla Moki dark seat. What up? Now we're wondering, is this where we are? They're like, yeah, this is where we are. This is where we're going to party. We're like, oh, okay, cool. Right. Harreitolentana, Ralatelana, Kenakada. Harafitla, easy girls, Zilla. Batu, back how Chile Gore and understand what's Kenzagalan. Keken, I'm like, how? Ladies, didn't sang, yeah. I can feel safe in now. And you took me away from my room. You brought me here. Now I'm bored. I'm hungry. Good. It's all kind of complaints. I'm hungry. And you know what pissed me off the most, ne? Before we left my room, ne? I had bread. I had bread, peanut butter, jam, and butter. And we cooked pieces of chicken. We're like, guys, to those who didn't eat at all, do not go there, Osaja, because we're not sure for Rojana Gomang. Kubeli mogelo eyiwani orengi yena upateti yena agasto feta appetite ga ka borotho eng ke no tshwara 2 slices fela, just 2 slices. Like you don't go to a party hungry, like totally hungry. La ba itse ba tlo lefa dijo. What if di tlo fela wena o sa di kry? We are on the end. Sharp, it's cool, it's fine. Sure. How do you feel more? Motho ke ba botse ba complaina ke tlala khwabata eng and now the guys are trying to explain for it. No, relax guys, mtlakase wa go ya no ka bo ma 9 and ke bo ma past 8 kana go every time ka 8 ka 9 wa bo wa mtlakase, so chill, everything is gonna be okay. Relax on. Okay, when we get there can explain a lot. Okay guys, so let's can we have the money and go. And the money thing, ne, it's a franchise owned by Yvonne's mom. So bana is the thing ya gore she knows I'm coming to greet her, so kids, I have to go because I promised already I'll come there. Kimujumedis why bona ntshejana now ke palla go ema basadi ke tshwere like mautaka allokegile. Yeah, one of them even said, I don't even understand why sontle le tsamaile le group o lata dijo tseo nkare lo kuka di semente ing. I'm like, yeah, kare, you know what, ane fair ke tla dula. Ntana tsamaya with the guys, it's fine. Ntana vele or ntana tsamaya, I'm like ke o latela ntana atsamaya. They waited for me in the car until eventually they left. Okay, now it's cool, everything's cool. Now I'm trying to control the situation. Or now guys, man, relax. One of them is like, at least give us alcohol. I'm like, how? These people. Now all of a sudden they want alcohol. I'm like, okay, no stress. Okay, tea comes. I'm like, oh, tea, honey, what's going on? Supply the girls with alcohol. Like, can't just keep her. Tea's like, no, sure, Dana. Kids say, again. So, but the lady drum say 2, 10 lead. Was it 10? No, not 10. 50. 50 liters, say 2. So here's the problem. It was liquor was not sold at that time, so they couldn't buy anything, and like it was kind of too late for Boma black market, things like that. Okay, sharp. So but you know, it's not really traditional. Let me not say traditional beer, let me say traditional punch, the one that you use yeast and then you have to wait for it for like weeks or days for it to like, okay, what's the word, fermentate or mature. Yes, that. So now I think Boti Hakem Mota, they gave it less than a week, so it did not mature. It did not mature. The girls are there drinking. They drink. Oh no, Baba said, Baba, I'm like, okay, what's going on now, guys? Little about the alcohol. There's the alcohol. Drink up, yo. But no, we can't drink on empty stomachs. Did you just not say about the alcohol? Anyways, hurry to healing you. I'm bored. Oh no! Reverse kangan before we get there. Hey, we are in the dark. Sure. 9 o'clock ya sharp. One of the girls set the alarm. Or one of them kind of told me. It told me because I felt like, wow, wow, mutu utswileli knob. You know when you like utswileli knob, like you get a knob when you look. And then the funny thing is, to tell you the truth, how na okay mtsibang analing life anymore. But on my high, but like we're here, we're all here, but all of a sudden, by wearing garbamu, like here. I don't know if maybe it was the makeup or maybe it was the compliments from the boys, you know, because Machita can have like, yo, yeah, gotta give music video, fine. One of them, Oseta alarm. At 9 o'clock, the alarm goes off. Abare, yeah, kinain. Mtakasukai. Girl. Mtakasukai. Hi, batakatul. Katule kamlebela soka mahlong. Kare, mna, pinduti bone. Kirkidira something invite batho ba. Never again. Was that like kibela ka pelong ne? I'm hurt. I'm like really? I know, it's fine. Ratser pigisana mo mugayo mo zamo explain or no. Harere 9 re se gore o'clock or maybe if a few minutes it lo gutla latest 15 minutes. And it didn't even take that long. Ka mo ma 3 past 4 past mhlakaso wa. Yabantu le okay le nna ke excited. I was the first one to scream. Okay, the girls by join. Ba connector music yo. T guys, I consider myself really good in organizing something, and when I organize something, I see it to the end and I make sure it's a success. Even if it's not like super wow, but it's a success. Like it ends up well, yebo? So T did not communicate with us. We did not know what kind of a vibe is it gonna be. Yes, we expected to be indoors, but we don't know how the space is looking. We would have prepared some things like body game, but we would have helped him. Boo. Sharp. Even the speakers, the sound, ki sound ele ya gore ha o le ka roomong o le one, yeah, sharp, yeah, it tla o sharpela. But now when there's like a lot of people talking and whatnot, ha e utlwa gale. We understand so. Hi, sound are disappointed. Okay, went to Buntana Baboya, Wajiwa. Okay, we try and do introductions and whatnot. Still, what was Alimu? Bakwatile, like, Bakwatile. And now, we're feeling like it's our responsibility. We make sure the girls are happy, the girls are having fun, and whatnot. Hi, Bataboma 12. The girls are still sober. One of them is like, Umpone umpulayo. Never ever again. Never ever again. What's up, man? So I learned how. What a waste of time. It was, yes, the party was a flop. And now, meanwhile, they're sitting down. They're not even trying. They're not doing anything. Like I came there, I suggested a game. But he gave me, like, you see my reaction, gave me the exact reaction. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Now I was trying to break the ice. Guys, in my organizing, whatever little parties I've organized before, I know for a fact, or you know what, how about you break the ice? Do introductions number 1. Like, introduce everyone. If maybe we're not or rata ole or ukaziseki ole, you'll just cram libito la yeah. After that, play a little game, man. Get the people in the mood, like get them to eat, talk, and then after that, let's play a game so that everyone aputuluwe, abe free and understand that we are in a party. We understand and so. So, have a hana game. I'm like, and now, like we were so many in there, we were packed. And have a hana game. I'm wondering, okay, what are they planning? Cause now, none of them is standing up and dancing, you know, like to put them up. Sometimes you just need to stand up and just excuse me, and just dance, man, and just someone will join you, and then next thing everyone will join you. Man, is that kind of a thing? No, that's what I know. That's what I know, man. That's what I know. That's what I'm used to. This is how things are done. Hi, sharp. Kaboma 12. They keep on going to the toilet, in and out of the toilet. And then they're like, no man, this is juice. Hayayet. I think it floppy into it disappointed, and now there's nothing we can do because I want a plan. Live at the black market, barobate. I was already phone and we're like, yo. Bear in mind the boys, Majida. Not all of them, but almost all of them. They like body blacking because when they made their own plan and they've been drinking from Msekhar. So now the girls are like, you know, and I was just straight to okay guys, we are sorry for this thing. It seems like as kipanga, like I am mature, so there's no alcohol. Let's try and make the best of it since really more. But what peace? Okay, Baba Bora, you have never been to such a boring party. You are we know whenever guy they're trying to entertain them by talking to them and whatnot. Okay, what did I? One by one. Rabana feel like a faster bear in mind, yo. Rebanana VUT. So we gotta get back to VUT. It has to take us back to our rooms. That's our transport that's leaving. Yeah, vaya. As in, yatamaya. That's a maya. That's why even the guy or not driver nalentwana. Lena utile fela skele wise nyana re hi kisalo lata smang. Yaba. Gone. Mutuwili. Rasala do banaka the text is like, if you ever will need transport to go back home, you guys will text me. Rasala haibo. Buje. Now they all gone. The girls, Mr. Party, the friend, you know, like a few guys, the owner of the house, like hey, can I go happy guy? Happy stay. I'm trying to vibe, and then one or two girls will stand up and join me, even that thing. Yeah, they get tired, they sit down. I'm like, wow. Here, I need a towel. You know, like, have you ever felt like I'm babysitting this child and this child is just too much of a problem? I just need a towel. That's how I felt. I felt like I was like, Mo, I'm babysitting kids and I just need a towel so they can just get off my nerves. Because I won't lie, I was irritated from when we got there. I was irritated, but I had to pretend because I'm that person who's very bubbly, who talks, who, you know, when I'm at the place, okay, Mugel, you know, I talk now, like, I talk, man, I'm not afraid, I talk, I speak up, I'm not even shy. If maybe we go to places and then we have to introduce ourselves, I'm usually the one to introduce my side of the people. I want to tell you. So, the boys would have picked it up for them and happy asha. Already they did, some of them did, and never picked it up on dintang. Now I was getting annoyed to answer that question. Dintang. Okay, so I decided nah, happy man, boy, man, skok, akobe right. Kasi koka, kaba right. Okay, aye. Usuku biyachubeka manje. Sesizele sisodwa manje. Mr. Patter like I can't stand for this bullshit. And I understand that he left. Azama, he took his friend and they left. Azama, I see a party high. To tell you the truth, okay, that was wrong and maybe kind of childish of him. But Hakimu blame, you guys. Hakimu blame. If you had seen the attitude of the girls, Nalina, if I had a car, I would have driven away. Why are you sick? Like, why are you sick? I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care. Halfway through the night, one of the guys is like, guys, now I have this huge room and a big flat screen and games, so can we walk to my house, at least for the rest of the night, play some games. I think it's more 2-3 and play some games. I will get how? Okay, I fit this. Ndona was such a story, guys. Hurrying his, we were not far from her house. Hurrying his, who will debate. And at least. again. Safety and I'm like, okay, what's supposed to happen now? Like, really, what's supposed to happen? Okay, I mean, like, it's a 4-room house, because it's like the bedroom and then the sitting room, the kitchen that is divided with it's like 4 or 5 rooms. So he's like, ladies, if you guys wanna take a nap, you can take a nap on my bed. I don't mind. That's if now you don't mind. But when I told you, like, my guys being nice, no one stood up and went to go take their bed. Mara, ba busy, ba complain, ka pay for, ba complain, ka this, ba complain, ka everything. Okay, Ntona Aye betting, Ntona Aye and his friend. Buy a betting and then they go and take a nap. And the friend was tired. He was driving, as I said, back to Limpopo. They woke up very early in the morning to go to a funeral in Limpopo. So okay, she took a nap there. Yeah, but invite her. What's the bed was given to you guys by the guy young. None of in 30 minutes, none of them stood up to go to that bed. Sabubedi, I am there. I'm there to entertain them. Like, what difference is it gonna be? Even it's not even as loud as me, or it's not like Otofika Mari, and bring some kind of vibe. No, I'm there. That should be enough. But then, anyways, it's a story for another day. I'm like, wake up, you just gotta wake up, bro. You invited them and now you are just sleeping. And they wanna they by one. And now I'm like, you know what, passport. Yeah, passport. I'm like, let me try and call the guys. Rafona, Rafona. None of them are picking up. And some of the guys we think habaya horobana. Baile it to some party in Sbuke. We're like, wow. This is wow. It's very wow. Rafona, ebe ishape 6. No one was picking up. Somebody message, WhatsApp caller, video caller. We're doing everything that we can. Nothing was going on. Okay. One of the guys was like, you know what? Request Bolt. Get a patala. I give him 100 and something, 108. It's cheap. Request Bolt to main gate. Razamo requester. No one is online in Tase. Refonela tarjarte. No one is picking up Motase. Bear in mind, Sunday morning, so for sure I put it on Nama. No one is gonna go like Kimanga Yankai. Rayamela 6. I better 60. Mugaya, you know what? It's fine. Calculator, Banyana Baikai, you know what? To make things simple, $1,000,000 Arcasala. Arcasala Robalemo. Kuabo Yvonne. The rest, Abatamai, Abapalame, Batamai. Mugai answer Chelete. Yeah, hi. Rawaka, we walked to the rank and it was cold. It was super cold, like guys. It was cold. It was a distance. We walked Rafika texting Rabanameja more is a thing. Not all of the girls were funny, honestly. They were like, not all of them were funny. So when I say funny, I mean like not all of them they were act, snacks and whatnot. Some of them but understand that it's my girls. You wouldn't be that childish to not understand the situation or act on us as if this was something. And I tell them, guys, you know I always organize something every year and it has never, not in a million years, failed. I'll always organize something and it's always nice. So why can't you understand how this was not organized by Kamatla Ak? If it was organized by my power, right. So to snacks, guys, Mugaur invited or disappointed like in life. This is how life goes. Learn to understand that. And happy you should blame yourselves too. But who is to blame or transport it? Who is to blame? Like honestly, who is to blame or transport it? But they weren't gonna sit there and watch them sulk and talk bad about them and tell them how they're boring. rela yang driver or wa bora yo. O staka is bit so rela driver, a whole driver or wa bora as if u patetso ru fihle mo. Anyways, banamela and then rona ra boa machita well be ba itre barkapa ba risantlung and then bona le bona ba feta ba yantlung. Okay, a re fihla ra robala vele a re tsoga later on. He texted one of the girls back into Mora, this is my girl, I know I can trust her. I'm like, hey girl, so how did you guys go? Ario, the poets and the limo. Wow. So even after Ridilim Zamor Banamele, Baspele Bawele Mobacha Unse, wanna still they wanna say nonsense, they wanna talk and what and what and what. Ha. Abana that's where I learned Horozar King. Some people are just not party material. As like I would rather take Nali Yvonne and just go wherever that we're going because we know it's always a vibe. Just because in the name of wanting many girls. But that's what killed us. Some of them were not supposed to be there, but in the name of wanting more girls, we invited them, and then what we thought would happen happened exactly like that. Anyways, guys, like there's no much to say about this, but yeah, that's how it ended. And yeah, we opened a group chat and we tried talking about it. Not everyone participated, so you can just tell but then anyways, it wasn't a big deal. We just told ourselves, so okay, now we know next time because now or you're not gonna force someone I have a fun yeah. So guys, that's the story of us being babysitters. Like we were tired from going up and down. At some point we were up and down trying to make sure everyone is fine. Are you okay? Now at some point I was like literally asking, Smang Ushab, Shosho, Ushab, are you cool? Baba, how much Rashab? Imagine, to me, go Rashab, we're not really, like really. But then anyways, yeah. That was the whatever. Guys, you know, now I've calmed down so much from it. I think if I had made this story time when this whole thing was still fresh, yeah, I probably would have given you more details and whatnot, because some of the things I forgot. Like this thing happened by my last month or last month, so I'm like, I'm over it by now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Do come back for my next videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time, I'm out of here.